Red and white Christmas decorations possess a timeless charm that remains ever popular. It's the perfect holiday color pairing, vivid, cheerful, and immediately celebratory. Regardless of how trends fluctuate, red and white continue to be a classic combination that embodies the spirit of Christmas flawlessly. Whether you enjoy the classic holiday appeal or lean towards a contemporary style, this color scheme complements any home wonderfully. Red infuses the season with energy and thrill, while white contributes a fresh, snowy element that harmonizes the overall vibe. Collectively, they form that ideal Christmas appearance that resonates with joy, comfort, and an abundance of warmth. When you think of red and white Christmas decorating, the first thing that probably comes to mind is the classic candy cane look. And that's for good reason. Those bold stripes of red and white instantly bring holiday nostalgia and playfulness to any space. But in 2025, the trend is about reimagining that classic palette in fresh, creative ways. Instead of just going for bright pops of red everywhere, decorators are mixing shades like deep crimson, cherry, and berry tones, with soft whites, creams, and even touches of metallics to create a layered, elegant feel. The result is still festive, but with a touch of sophistication that feels right at home in both traditional and modern settings. Start with your Christmas tree because it's the centerpiece of your holiday decor. A red and white themed tree looks stunning whether you go for a real pine or a flocked faux version. For a clean, classic look, use white or silver garland and add red ornaments in varying textures, matte, shiny, and glittered, to create depth. You can also mix in white ornaments with small touches of red detailing for a cohesive look. Candy cane striped ribbons, checkered bows, or even small berry sprigs tucked among the branches add a festive twist. If you're into a more whimsical vibe, try incorporating peppermint or Santa-themed ornaments that bring a bit of fun and nostalgia to the mix. And don't forget the lights. Warm white fairy lights bring out the cozy glow, while cool white ones give a crisp, snowy look. Your mantle is another perfect place to play up the red and white theme. Drape a garland of fresh greenery across the top. Then weave in red berries, white ornaments, and a soft white ribbon or knitted garland for a layered effect. Hanging red and white stockings instantly ties the look together. This year, many people are mixing textures. Think a combination of red velvet stockings and chunky knit white ones for that cozy, collected feel. A few white candles in glass holders or lanterns will add a magical glow, while a large mirror or wreath above the mantle can make the whole space feel grand and festive. The beauty of red and white decor is that it's easy to extend throughout the entire home. In your living room, you can add simple touches like red throw pillows, a white faux fur blanket, and red plaid accents to instantly make the space feel seasonal. If you already have neutral furniture, this color combination pops beautifully against it. Even something as simple as a vase of red poinsettias or a bowl filled with red and white ornaments can bring the holiday spirit to life. Mixing patterns like plaid, polka dots, and stripes works wonderfully in this theme and adds character without feeling overwhelming. In the dining room, a red and white Christmas table setting can be absolutely stunning. Start with a crisp white tablecloth or runner and layer red placemats or napkins for contrast. Simple white plates with red chargers or rimmed edges look elegant yet festive. Centerpieces can be as easy as a line of red candles surrounded by pine branches or a glass vase filled with cranberries and floating candles. To keep things chic, use clear glassware and silver or gold cutlery for a polished finish. If you're feeling playful, you can fold napkins into little bows and tie them with candy cane striped twine or add mini ornaments as napkin holders. For the kitchen, subtle touches go a long way. Hang a small red wreath on a cabinet door, switch out dish towels for red and white ones, and fill a clear jar with candy canes or peppermint candies. A red kettle or mugs displayed on open shelving can make even the most functional space feel festive. You could also create a cozy coffee or hot cocoa station with red and white mugs, striped straws, and a sprinkle of cinnamon or marshmallows for that extra holiday flair. It's little details like these that make your home feel cheerful and ready for gatherings. One of the most charming ways to decorate in this theme is by adding natural elements. Mixing red and white decor with greenery creates that timeless Christmas feel everyone loves. Pine branches, holly, and mistletoe all complement this color palette beautifully. Even just adding a few sprigs of greenery to your table settings, windowsills, or stair railings can bring the whole look together. Pairing nature with red and white creates a balance between rustic charm and polished elegance. If you're into crafting or DIY projects, red and white Christmas decor gives you endless options. You can make homemade ornaments by painting clear glass balls with red and white patterns, or create garlands using red felt hearts and white stars. Wrapping gifts in red paper with white ribbons, or vice versa, keeps your presents perfectly on theme. Adding handwritten gift tags or small candy canes as embellishments makes them look even more special. For a more rustic approach, use craft paper wrapping with red and white twine for that simple farmhouse vibe that still ties beautifully into the color scheme. Red and white decor isn't just about being bold. It can also be soft and romantic. Mixing different textures like faux fur, velvet, linen, and knit creates dimension and coziness. Picture a room with a white faux fur rug, red velvet cushions, and twinkling lights softly reflecting on ornaments. That combination of texture and light is what makes the season feel magical. You can also blend in metallics for an elegant touch. Silver pairs beautifully with this palette, while gold adds warmth and richness. Even just a few metallic accents like candle holders, picture frames, or ornaments can elevate the whole look. This color scheme works beautifully in every corner of the house, even the bedroom. Swapping out bedding for red and white flannel sheets, adding a cozy plaid throw, and placing a small tabletop tree or string of fairy lights on the nightstand can make your room feel festive and snug. It's a simple way to bring the spirit of Christmas into every space without going overboard. For kids' rooms, you can play up the fun with candy cane decorations, Santa pillows, and red and white paper garlands. It's cheerful, lively, and instantly makes them excited for the holidays. Outdoor decor is another great way to carry your red and white theme from inside to out. A wreath with red berries and a white ribbon on your front door sets a welcoming tone right away. You can also wrap porch railings in garlands with red bows, or line your walkway with lanterns holding red candles. If you're decorating trees or shrubs outside, red and white string lights create that magical glow that makes your home stand out in the best way. Even simple touches like a plaid blanket over an outdoor bench or a basket of pinnacones by the door can make your porch feel festive and inviting. The best part about decorating with red and white is its versatility. It can go classic and traditional, modern and minimal, or even rustic farmhouse depending on the accents and materials you choose. If you want a classic look, go with shiny ornaments, velvet ribbons, and rich reds. For a modern style, use clean lines, matte finishes, and more white with subtle red accents. For a cozy rustic look, add in burlap, wood, and vintage patterns. No matter your style, the red and white palette adapts beautifully while still capturing that cheerful Christmas spirit. In 2025, red and white Christmas decorating is all about making the traditional feel new again. It's about finding that sweet spot between nostalgia and style, bringing back the warmth of old-fashioned holidays while keeping things fresh and personal. Whether you go for a bold candy cane theme or a soft, snowy farmhouse look, the combination of red and white brings a sense of joy that never fades. It reminds us of the magic of Christmas morning, the glow of firelight, and the excitement of gathering with loved ones. So this holiday season, let your home shine with the classic beauty of red and white. Mix patterns, play with textures, and let your creativity flow. From the tree to the table and every cozy corner in between, this timeless dew has the power to make your home feel festive, joyful, and full of heart. Because when it comes to Christmas decorating, nothing says holiday magic quite like the perfect pairing of red and white.